everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm Bri.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are here for our next 17 album reaction. Now, a couple of things that we're going to talk about for this album, so if you are curious about how we're going to do this, please stick around for this intro. I'll try to keep it brief as I can. So first step is that this will have to be split into two parts because we are going to be doing the Love and Letter album, and either way, if we did the original version of the album or repackage, it's still too long for Hybe's preferences on YouTube of putting a certain number of songs together.
Like 4.
Yeah.
We haven't had luck with anything other than 4.
Yes, we have tried many a times and failed. So we are going to do 4 in each video. So what we are doing is the Love and Letter repackaged album because it is everything from first Love and Letter with a couple of extra songs. So we figured we might as well just tackle it all together. Now, the main kicker, the main difference, and this is the part that a lot of you did ask about and mention when it got to this album, is the unit songs. We are not putting the unit songs in either of the album's parts for today. Those are going to be together in their own separate video. That might be like next week's video. Yeah. So those are going to be listened to. They will be reacted to. They will just be in a separate video that will be in the next 17 one that we post. So hopefully that answers the question about that. That's also just because if we did those together, we would have, I think it was like 11.
Yeah, 11 songs.
11 songs to do. And so we would have to keep splitting it over and over. And so we figured we would just do the album songs. And since they're all units,
they all had performance or special videos, I think, or special videos too. So that's fun. So
that that'll
be like its own little thing.
Yeah, that seemed like a fun one in between albums. So that's how we're going to do that. So if you listen to that intro, thank you so much for listening to that. I think that's all I wanted to say.
We've got the songs today in the
order of the repackage
album. Yeah, since it was all basically we're doing all the songs on repackage, like you said, because it was just a couple extra songs. Yeah. So we figured that made the most sense. So we're going in that order instead of like the first Love and Letter and then the repackaged songs.
Yeah, we just put it all together.
Yeah,
we are doing the repackage.
Just going through the repackage. Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and start. That would mean we're starting with No Fun or No F.U.N. because it's spelled out.
Also, before we get into this, the concept photos and things, not even concept photos, the members, them dropping the pictures from their, like, I guess the teaser for their new, like, it's a mini album.
Yes. So much yes. So excited for that. Cannot wait. But we're going to go ahead and jump in with this one today. Pause warning just in case. I think that's everything we need to say for the intro. So again, thank you for listening to that. All right. Anything else you want to say?
What a name. Ear Attack.
Ear Attack. I feel like that's what this is about to be. Look at them with their little popsicles.
I know.
And their ice cream.
Look how cute.
All right. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. We are looking forward to this album. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, the drum. Ooh.
Sing it.
Oh, this track though. That doesn't sound like they're saying no F.U.N.
DK is singing. Interesting beat.
Ooh. Ow.
This track.
All I wanna do is and it. I can't even remember that. I can't even remember that.
If you know, you know. That's what that gave me. Okay.
Okay, we're on the same page. No interest. Literally interest.
I love this.
Hello. Oh, it's so good. The vocals are so good.
The hand claps.
Oh, a good thing I paused it just when I did. No F.U.N. What is that song? That's gonna actually drive me up the wall. I don't have my phone.
Oh man. That was one of the most musically intriguing tracks that I have heard in a long time. That beat, that percussion, everything that we had going on with the effects in the track, plus just the gorgeous
Oh my god.
gorgeous vocals.
Yes.
And then throwing in like some of those intense raps.
Some like attitude.
Sprinkle that in there. Okay, that was a really incredible way to start that.
That was a strong start to this section of songs. It was the first track on this repackage. It was.
Yes, this was the first track on the repackage album.
And then we just go straight into track 4.
Because we would have Very Nice and then Healing, and then we go into Simple. So we obviously know Very Nice and we know Healing. So we're going to jump into Simple. Now, I did want to say something about we are currently watching 17 Project on Patreon, if you're curious about that. But we're currently watching that a couple episodes in, and all I could do was like picture them fighting to win the hearts of the public, and then they come out with a song like No F.U.N. I don't know why that, just like that moment of growth and confidence was just like, look at them go. Yes. Okay, so we are going to jump into Simple. Is this just Wuji?
It looks like it.
Okay, it's just Wuji. Let's go.
Atmospheric, I like it. Wow.
So big.
Wow, the layers. the guitar.
It has so much feeling to it.
Aw. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that ending note. I love that. You already know when Uji is going to be on a track of his own, or just on a track in general, that there are going to be some gorgeous, crazy, layered harmonies and vocals. And that song was full of them from start to finish. He sounded amazing. He sounded very clear, and the emotion was very clear as well, like the way it was portrayed. But I really enjoyed a lot of the layers. Like you had a lot of the like moments, but also just the lyrics themselves, the way that they were layered and harmonized with himself. It was absolutely stunning. I loved that. That was such a big track. At some point I did this with my headphones and I could hear like every drum beat and every like part of the guitar as well as his voice
Injected into my skull.
It really was. It was surrounding everything.
I kind of liked the message too. It was almost like, I don't need this huge grand thing. I just kind of want this simple thing. And I liked the fact that he said that happiness is only a word, and then he changed that to like that you're happiness, and that's what you are. It's not just like that's what his happiness is.
I also liked how it was sort of like, I don't have to keep striving and working like constantly every day for happiness. I just want to be.
Yeah.
I just want to exist. Yeah. I want to just keep going and like do the simple things. And in turn, that could bring you that happiness. If you are constantly trying to reach for it and grab it,
that is what his happiness.
It's kind of like slipping away from you. It's not something that you can just like physically obtain.
It's not a tangible thing. Happiness, yes. Like he said, it like literally, it is only a word. You can assign it to what it is for you.
So I'm just gonna live the simple life and then kind of go with how things go. Oh, I like that.
That was a pretty song. That was a really pretty song.
It was just so big. The song was just so big.
Grand, big and grand. Like just like coming off of No Fun, no F.U.N.
Very different.
Which was so aggressive and so like, get out of here.
So next we have Space. I'm really curious about this. Like I'm like, what kind of space? Are we taking space? Like taking a break?
Is it space?
Or is it space? Okay.
Is it both?
Let's go.
뜨는 질문 내가 내게 묻고 다시 되물어 이런 일들 버틸 수 있겠냐고 그럼 아무렇지가 않는데 왜 못 버티냐고 사실 아니 조금 많이 힘이 들어 혼자 끙끙 앓고 있었던 내 비밀 들어 줄 사람만 없다는 그 사실이 날 울컥하게 만들어버리는 이 현실이 날 울려 끝이 안 보여 침대에서 두 눈 떴을 때 아직 무중력한 꿈에 현하지 못한 채 아침은 왔는지 밤인지도 모르고 세면대 몽롱함이 권하려 해도 왜 그대로인데 내 거울에 보이는
Getting a very specific picture.
상당히 상한 피부와 목젖그리는 듯한 초점 그 밑에 나 그가 삽질하는 것 마냥도 기쁘가 우주를 떠도는 기분 어디로 가야 할지를 몰라도 저 멀리 떨이 날 이끌어
Snap sound.
I can feel it, I can feel it 내가 빛이 될 수 있음을 느껴
Yes, you are.
출발선부터 쉬지 않고 달려왔는데 왜 원래 내 모습은 다 어디 가고 매일 나는 뭘 줬는지 난 괜찮다는 그 말이 거짓되지 않게 매일 기도하는데 이놈의 길에 티는 왜 이렇게 산 같은지 더 전화오는 눈물 닦고 다시 가족들을 생각하며 끝을 꿈꾸네 끝이 안 보여 날 좀 내버려둬 사실로 무게로워 빡빡한 스케줄을 끝낸 뒤 침대 위로 밀려드는 친구 가족들의 기대치 만으로도 두 눈 뜬 채 잠못 들어 뭐든 부딪혀보는 법을 잊었어 사소한 것들에 피하는 버릇 생겼어 끝이 안 보여 뻔한 힘내란 말 예전 같지 않아 왜 이리 간절할까 우주를 떠도는 기분 어디로 가야 할지를 몰라도 저 멀리 별이 날 이끌어 I can feel it, I can feel it 내가 빛이 될 수 있음을 느껴 저 멀리 끝에 내가 원하던 게 있을지도 몰라 원하는 걸 얻는 건 내 같은 각오보다 수천 배는 힘들 텐데 그렇더라도 더 이상의 조바심을 낼 수 없어 난 다시 길을 잃는다면 나를 찾으면 돼 One, two 우주를 떠도는 기분 어디로 가야 할지를 몰라도 저 멀리 별이 날 이끌어 I can feel it, I can feel it 내가 빛이 될 수 있음을 느껴
Like I'm cutting the okay. It sounded like a fire.
Oh, see, I thought it was rain.
Oh, it was rain. I could have sounded like a crack, like a pop. Man, that like painted a very specific. I feel like this one almost is like a little bit of like a different like kind of theme to how the rest of the album sort of has been. This one seemed a lot more like their journey specifically, or where they're at currently. Vernon talking about you just the exhaustion, like you're caked up in the makeup from like the night before, whatever, like the eye bags, you know, and like it's like I
felt a little called out with the eye bags, but it's fine.
They're genetic, okay. But seriously, like this was it kind of hurt a little bit, but it almost also had that like that hope in there as well, like that. You know, I feel like kind of lost
become that light.
Yeah. Like you're being pulled in by like all those other lights, and you feel like maybe at the end of that journey, I know they seem like they said in here, I think it was it Mingyu or one of them said that it's like far away, but you can't like rush it, but it seems like it's far in the distance. Some of the lyrics hurt it a little.
Yeah, they gave me another one that felt very personal, both to them, and you can also very much relate it to yourself. I felt like I personally related to a lot of these lyrics, like where was it?
The pressure of
why are the expectations so high, and then like hoping that saying that you're fine at some point is not a lie anymore. And while that is very hard to like talk about, it is very much the truth. Kind of putting on that front, because it's hard to face things. You stop doing it, or you don't want to have to explain yourself because you are just so exhausted. So I found the lyrics very personal to them and myself as well. And I absolutely just adore songs that can do that and can just wiggle their way into your heart that way and give you something to kind of rely on and go back to when you have those moments. But I agree with you. I did kind of feel, especially at the end here, it seemed like I just need to find myself. I felt like opened up a bit more to that hope.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's just like this is like there is no end to this. Even though the lyrics themselves were a little bit ouch, it kind of seemed like this is just something we're going through right now.
We still were able to kind of see the light. It's just we were super
we were
surrounded by darkness right now, but there is a light there to go towards. So that was gorgeous. I loved the vibe of that song.
Space.
Okay, so our last one for this part of the album will be Chuck.
I work with a Chuck.
So again, is it what's up, Chuck? Or is it like
Chuck? Like Chuck and Thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
okay, so let's see. All right. What the Shh.
Amen.
What the hell?
Said read a book. Oh, my legs too? Wait, did I? Oh, fuck. Oh.
Hey, yo.
Oh. Why did it go down? What did it do?
What the hell?
I don't know.
When did it turn dirty?
Okay, the aggression. Okay. I love the call out. He's like,
the bass.
Experimental, that's for sure. Oh, Dino. Ooh. Oh. This one, oh, another thumb. They got me feeling some type of way. I'm ready to like flick people off.
I did the same thing.
They've literally been talking about thumbs up.
Oh my god, that just tells you the kind of people we are. We first thought was
like they got me feeling some type of way. I'm ready to fight or something. Okay,
on their behalf.
I'm
not
sassy.
Them, but...
No, I'm sassy. You know.
One special finger.
This one,
got
it.
The
special one. Bring it again.
Let's go.
Oh! Oh my god, please tell me they've got like some crazy dance to this.
Dang, that's dirty.
No, you. How
How do you sit still? Cha.
All right, so if anyone was wondering, it's this. This is the special one they wanted us to do. This ready? Ready? Together now. That's it. Okay. I can't believe we were on the same page. Look.
They had me feeling all sorts of like
Type away. You got me hype, okay?
okay, hold on. I genuinely am so
Oh.
confused. There one question. Why did it go so nasty? And then they would turn it up and hear their vocals would just be singing and harmonizing gorgeously. It was like whiplash. Ow.
Experimental, just like you said, that they can do it. No one else,
Switch it
everyone
up.
else is scared of it. They can do this this experimental sound. They're not scared of it doing something like this.
I just kept thinking this was the beginning of their career, and this is the sound that they came out with.
Hey.
I am flabbergasted.
Hey. I'm flabber, you're
Ew.
gasted. Together we're flabbergasted.
I'm going to show her a different finger in a minute, and it's not going to be a thumbs up.
Pinky.
Yeah.
I
No, I
just
wanted
feel
to
like
throw
I'm
up
on
my
my
legs.
back. I just feel like I'm on my back with my legs above there.
What the funk, yo?
No.
I loved that. I really want to say that from now on. Like, bro, what the funk?
This one also seemed very much about the group. And
Well, it was interesting coming from space, having
Yeah.
that struggle, and almost like the wondering how hard you need to push and how far to keep going, and kind of trying to have that hope at the end. And then we come here of like, just kidding. Like, everybody's eyes are on me. We are the ones that are making our mark right now, and the confidence was
I like
fully here.
I stand in front, so I'm the one you see. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the one that everyone's focused on. Okay, why is it called Chuck? Because they just chuck that sound in our face? Or?
Yes, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe.
We're the guest. We are Chuck.
Oh,
We're
I don't
Chuck.
want to be Chuck.
Yeah. No, I really feel like we came from a place of almost uncertainty with space, and then coming into Chuck. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh, that's right. We had to stop here. That's
Yes,
right. I'm like,
that
let's
is-
go next.
We're going to keep going. So what you are going to do
Follow
right
us.
now is you're going to follow us over to part 2. We love you. We'll see you there. Bye.